Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. So you don't know how to use Alibaba, right? In my last two videos, I showed you how to find a $5,000 per month product and how to improve a product for that product idea. Now it's time for you to find suppliers for that product. By the end of this video, you will learn the most efficient way to contact suppliers on Alibaba. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. In my channel, I share my own Amazon FBA journey, also mindset and Amazon FBA tips. So if you like to follow my journey, subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell to be notified for when I release a new video every week. I started my Amazon FBA business 7 months ago in 2020. In December, I did $165,000 in sales. From that $165,000, I made $65,000 in profit. I only worked 3 days a week on my Amazon FBA business. I'm a normal person just like you who wanted to escape the hustle and bustle life so that I could have more free time to do the things that I love and enjoy every single day. Now it's your turn to learn how to do that too. All right, guys, let's get to it. So, first, I just wanted you to know that it is really simple and easy to contact suppliers on Alibaba. You don't have to be an actual company to start productions. Remember, they're just human like you and I, so don't be intimidated when you're reaching out to suppliers for the first time. In the end, you are the buyer and they're the seller. So as long as you come off as professional, then that's all that matters. So right now we're on the Alibaba website. First things first, you need to create an account. In order to contact suppliers, you have to have an account. Don't worry, it's free to have an account for Alibaba. So first thing you want to do is see over here, you want to click join and you want to fill out all this information. So here you type in buyer and in the company name, it says it has to be a company. Just type in whatever you think your company name is going to be and just fill all this out. And in the verification, is they're just going to send you a verification number to your email that you just plugged in up here. So after you register, you're good to go. I want to note that Alibaba is safe as long as you're paying through trade insurance, you're protected. Trade insurance is basically like PayPal for Alibaba so that it protects the buyers. For instance, if the products do not match the quality that you and your supplier agreed on, or if the supplier stops responding to you for no reason during production, then you can get your money back from Alibaba. Just make sure you do not pay your suppliers, especially first time suppliers, through Western Union or money order because you could get screwed over no matter what. So just make sure you don't do money order. All right, so after you created your account, you sign in and you look for your product. So search the product that you're looking for. In my last video, I showed you guys the travel mug, the French press travel mug. So that's what we're gonna look up. And when you're looking down the product list, just make sure that this whole first page is the products that you're looking for because sometimes you could type in the keyword and the products are totally different. You just want to make sure that all these products are the products that you're looking for because this makes it a lot easier for when you contact the suppliers. You'll learn why in a few moments. Um, there are a few things to note from suppliers so that you can validate them to see if they're a good supplier to go with. But this is after getting the responses from the suppliers and collecting information that you need. Right now, these things do not matter, but I'm just going to show you what these are. So over here, this basically shows their overall rating. It's their performance index. I think the highest is 4. Usually, if the suppliers have 3.5 stars or up, I think that's a that's okay for a supplier to go with. Oh, there's 5 levels. Okay, so this shows the presentation quality, how much transactions that they do, their service quality, and how popular their products are. So how well they sell. This is just basically their overall performance data. So it's just how well they do and all that stuff. The next thing here's the reviews. Um, so Usually if their rating's like 4.7 and up, then I'll go with them. That's really it, really. There used to be a response rating, but I don't see that anymore. But anyway, if that comes back up, that's just basically how often they respond to messages. So if it's like 90% and up, then that's good. If it's anything below that, then it's probably not a good supplier to communicate with. And lastly, I just want to say don't worry if they are a new company that don't have ratings or reviews or anything, as long as they're verified and all that, because you are new just like them if you're just starting out. And if they give you a really good price and their communication is really good with you, and the sample that you order from them turns out just as good as the other samples or even better, then this might be a really good opportunity for both of you because you plan to grow your business and hopefully you're able to use the supplier for everything and they could prioritize you and just make you priority. So don't worry if they're a new supplier. But I'm just letting you know this is all for later on for when you are deciding then on which suppliers to go with and order samples from. Right now, it just doesn't matter. If you have any questions on communicating with suppliers in Alibaba, just let me know in the questions below. I'll answer you back. Once you find the correct search term, you can contact them. When first reaching out to suppliers, their credentials do not matter. I know I stated this before, but I just want to reiterate that. Right now, we're just collecting data to see if the product costs will even meet the profit margin that we're looking for. If we can't meet the profit margin, then it doesn't matter if their credentials are good or not. So don't worry about that right now. Um, but if it doesn't meet the profit margin, we have to go back to square one and find a new product idea. So right now, it's just a numbers game. It's all a numbers game. Since you're a nobody to the suppliers, most of them will not reply to you. This is why I contact probably 150 to 200 suppliers for every new product idea that I'm looking at. And out of all of those suppliers, I probably get around 20 to 30 responses back. All right, so now we are ready to message them. Um, there's a way where you don't have to waste your time messaging each supplier one at a time. You could contact up to 20 suppliers in one shot and just copy and paste your message so that you could just hit all of them in one shot without having to type over and over again. So let's say that we want to contact these suppliers, and let's just use for example that these French presses, let's just assume that they don't make French press mugs, right? So we will only add the suppliers that has the products that we're looking for. So French press mug, you just click this button here, add to compare, French press travel mug. Okay, we'll add them. These are just regular travel mugs, so let's just leave that out for now. Let's just use this as an example. Usually I'll probably reach out to all of these people. So let's see, French press mug, add them all. And that's it. It's really, really easy. French press mug. Guess that's okay. All right, let's just say that we did 20 suppliers, right? Now all you have to do is click contact supplier. So I would just type a really, really descriptive email for all of the information that you're looking for. Just remember, it's a numbers game, so you want to send them all the information that you need answered in one shot so that you can prevent a back and forth communication so you don't lose time and waste your time and energy and also waste their time and energy. So make sure you have everything here. You type your message here, and here you could add pictures. So let's say you want to show them pictures from a product that you like on Amazon and you want to copy it or use it as a reference. Just click here and attach the image. I usually click this off. I don't want to share a business card with them, and I don't have one anyway. And over here, I will check this off. So if suppliers do not message you, then Alibaba will find suppliers similar to what you're looking for, and those suppliers will reach out to you. And after that, you just hit send inquiry, and that's it. One thing I want to note is that every day there's a limit to how many suppliers you can reach out to. So what I usually do is after I send this message and Amazon says that there's a limit, I'll just go back and from where I left off and start adding people again. And I'd probably just leave this window open, and that's really it. And and then tomorrow, when that limitation clears off, I'll just contact the rest of the new suppliers. And that's it, guys. Now you know how to use Alibaba and contact suppliers. In my next two videos, I'll show you exactly what to say to suppliers when contacting them and how to choose your suppliers. Also, I have a community of like-minded people like you and I who want to change their lives through Amazon FBA. Amazon FBA is not an easy path to go on by yourself, so make sure you join the community in the description below and ask any questions that you have about Amazon FBA over there. Thank you for watching my video. If you liked this video, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and share it with everyone who wants to change their lives and leave the 9-to-5 life. Take it easy, guys. See you soon.